Hello and welcome back to another Doodle video. Today we are doing Wonder Trade Bingo. So, this is our board. You can see all our lovely options. By the way, for things like this, it's either type, not all the types. Anyways. Just real quick. This is what we're going to be wonder trading. And there's a little twist. So, for each of these sections, there's a little punishment. So for each bingo I don't get, I have to wonder trade one of these doodles. And they get progressively more rare as the less bingos we get. Ending off on this if we somehow don't get anything. So, without further ado, let us get wonder trading. Also, this is going to be a lot of VP, which is good because I'm pretty sure I'm broke. Alright, first trade is an operation, and we get, ooh, Shadark. Carnival tint. Yo. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, each doodle can only count for one. So Shadark can either count as our roulette exclusive, if I put that there. Actually, it can count as our CC doodle, because Dino. Or it could count as tinted. That's about it. I think I forgot to put roulette, or roulette exclusive. Doodle on my roulette. Alright, so that is going to cross off tinted. Alright, next trade is a Riffrat. And we get a Blossophone. That is a plant type. So we can do that. So yeah, we also have to keep in mind a hidden trait. Alright, our next trade is going to be a Furzen. Nice little ice type starter. And in return we get a Bolduo. Okay, so that can knock off 6-star, because we already have tint. So that knocks off 6-star. This is what my roulette is, by the way. So if we get any of these doodles, then we can cross that off the bingo. Also, for, what's it called? I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, for Has an Awakening, it can be any of the line. So that Blossophone we got could have counted. And I probably should have made it counted because there aren't very many. Oh. Hi. Wait, it's misprint. Yo! Okay, that's a misprint knocked off. Next trade, goodbye Trithorn. Plant type. Oh. Yo. Yo. 6-star rat. Let's go. So that could either be dark type or actually I think we have to count it as dark type. No. We're gonna count that as aura. Not that type of aura, but yeah, because it has the Valentine aura. Alright, next trade is a Snarmal. A plant food type. And we got Sleeble. That counts as hasn't awakened. Because Cerebropod exists. Next trade, a Riffraff. And we got Applef. Oh, it's 6 stars. Okay, so this can count as red, green, or blue Doodle, or name starts with vowel thing. A-I-O-U, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna count it as this. Cause yes. Alright, next trade is a Potterfiend. And we get, ooh. What is it? Printed. We got printed. Alright, that knocks out printed. We're doing good so far. I think everything's counted as something so far. Also, I did forget to mention, I only get the 25 trades. So, that one box from the beginning of the video, that's all I get. So yeah, it's just whatever that was in this box. Next up, Profit, Mind, and Light. And we get a Wormzoo. Okay. That's a basic type. So we can count that. It's also red and blue. Alright, next trait is a Larvanae. And we get a Fubu. Okay. That is a dark type. Let's go. Next doodle is Grimillion. Goodbye. And we get a Hauntoom. Okay. Are you kidding me? One level away from counting as level 60. And there is no Hauntoom on our roulette, so we're kind of screwed there. Okay. That works in our favor. Because technically that allows us to get a bingo slot, and technically it gets us an extra trade. Because I will still allow myself to do the trade if I get no duels available. Okay, let's try this again. Goodbye, Flasket. And hello, Cinderling. That is a Runic. So we can knock off Runic. Nice. Alright, next trade is Bellybird. And we get... Normally I would be mad. But we actually needed this idiot today. So there we go. Now you can go die in an abyss. Because I don't like you. You stupid dog. And there are no doodles available. Great. Seriously, back to back. Come on now. About time. Goodbye, Snowbutt. Hello, Bunsweet. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. It can count as a CC doodle, or it can count as doodle on my roulette. I'm going to count it as doodle on my roulette, because it's only these 10. So, yeah. We're gonna do that. Now, all we need is a level 60 or a starter, and then we get a bingo. Our first bingo. Okay, why does Scribbled Nepharos look so buff? So random. Anyways. Goodbye, Fluxy. Hello, Applef. Okay. Okay. That counts as red, green, or blue doodle. So now we just need something with a 4 times weakness. I just want to say, this thing looks so cool. I really wish I would have gotten a Mistin one. Goodbye, really cool Firebug. Hello. Oh, Misprint Saraccoon. Nice. Oh wait, it shares... Hello. It shares a type with a Doodle I traded. Heck yeah. It could also count as Swarm because it learns the move. We're not doing that. Alright. Trading Fluffy. And we get a Clownlet. 6-star. And hidden trade. So that counts as our hidden trait. Okay. That is very nice. We're down to our last 8 trades. And we have 3... We have 8 more to go. Oh no. Oh yeah, also we have 0 bingos. So, oh no. First of all, hidden trait. Wow. Okay. Second of all, this counts as a swarm doodle because it only appears with the new swarm thing. The swarm snack. What's it called? Yeah, that counts because it comes out of this thing. The floral swarm snacks. Goodbye, Wormzoo. Hello, apparition. Oh! He's big. It's also 1-star. So, oh wait, it also has a 4 times weakness, though. You know what? I'm gonna count this one as 4 times weakness. Oh, but there's also route rare. Ah, what do I do? I'm doing 4 times weakness. I'm locking in the 4 times weakness. Because I feel like getting the other stuff is going to be slightly easier. 4 times weakness, I don't think many doodles have. Alright, next trade is a Yandere. And we get Kaleidoscope. Ooh, 6 stars. That counts as doodle with sticker. Because there is a Kaleidoscope sticker. You get the sticker by catching a Kaleidoscope with a pure color tail. Next trade is a Squelly. Ooh, Webinay. That's also on our roulette. I'm surprised it wasn't mine. Unfortunately, it doesn't count for anything. Alright, next trade is the coal bomb thing. I don't need you. I don't need you. Go away. Okay, so people are going to get mad for this one. But technically Gamer Lewis exists. And the only things that have recolors are typically CC doodles or admin doodles. So I will be counting it as CC doodle, as much as it'll piss people off. Okay, sure. Alright, let's try this again. Goodbye, Snowboo. And we get a crow. Can you be 1-star or something useful? Not level 60, it's not a starter, it's not a route rare. I don't think. Pretty sure you're a dungeon doodle. Alright, next trade. Second to last one. Another Clownlet. Okay, this one is 1-star. So we get that at least. And our last trade before the punishment. Can we get one more bingo? Yes, we can. Also, it's another misprint. Cool. That's a route rare. It's level 60, not level 60. But that is a route rare. Show route rare. Okay. Okay, so after examining this, just a green. So we missed out on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bingos. So we have to wonder trade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 5 get wonder traded. So let's get onto it. When I get doodles. It would be funny if we somehow finished the bingo board with these 5 doodles. It genuinely would be funny. So we need a starter or a level 60. That's a Hitsa. That's cool, I guess. Alright, next up. Ooh, another Kaleidoskunk. That's cool. Alright, next trade. Goodbye, Bunsweet. Hello, Lavane. Generally surprised you weren't my OT. This thing looks kind of big. Anyways, we're gonna want to trade it. And we get F2. Alright. While we wait for the trade cooldown, I will wonder trade 2 more doodles. I'll please the masses. Because technically we didn't get the CC doodle. That would have counted. So yeah, I'll do that. And I guess as punishment, I'll do 4 corners. Because people do 4 corners for some reason. As a bingo. So, I will... Maybe I should have put size modifier on the bingo. What the frick? Because we got a big Dojinko and we got a small Haiki. That is very interesting. Also, don't worry about the other doodles. I will be giving them away on Twitter at some point. Alright, first bonus doodle is a 6-star Borbo. 6-star unique Borbo. Goodbye, Baobble Buddy. Ooh, a Blossom. I don't think that'd be 6 stars. Or, I mean, I don't think that would have been... Whatever. You know what I mean. It would have counted... It wouldn't have counted towards the bingo. That is all I'm trying to say. Alright, next trade is a 6-star hidden trade Tiger Cell. And we get a Floofy. Oh. It's my Floofy. Oh, okay. We're doing this now. Alright, I'm sending the Fluffy back out. I don't need it. And we get Mutish. A very Mutish. And the final trade, we get a Velodu. That's neat. It's none of our requirements, because it's only level 29. So I guess this is everything we got from the 25 original trades. The 2 coolest things is definitely the Shadark, because it's Carnival tint, and the 6-star misprint Riffrat. That's pretty neat. Thank you, Mr. Bennett. And yeah, that's about it for the most part. And I guess the 2 Rough Hires. But yeah, that's it for this video. My punishments have been paid, I guess. All debt's been paid. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And remember, never be ashamed of you, because you're awesome. Bye bye. Also, it looks like they got the Snowbat. Nice.